Welcome back to Accountrepreneur Sales. This channel is for accountants, bookkeepers, tax preparers, and advisors who want to grow a serious business and actually know how to sell. Because being technically good at accounting does not automatically make people buy from you. You have to understand that sales is a skill, and follow-up is where closers separate themselves from everyone else. So make sure you check us out at Universal Accounting Center. Wonderful tax certification, bookkeeping certification, advisory certification. You get a coach afterwards. Right? I don't think you can find that anywhere else. Coaching's up for over a year afterwards. But anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here for follow-up. And these tips I'm going to give you, I need you to write them down. I think that's the most important thing. It's one thing to absorb it and hear it, but you have to actually write it, digest it, read it out loud, process it. That way you can articulate it, right? Guys, let's write this down. The biggest follow-up lie. What is it? Okay, the biggest follow-up lie. Well, I'm going to teach you today. Most people say when you're talking with these business owners, they're out there and they say, I need to think about it. I'll think about it, Janet. Just give me time like to talk to my partner and we're going to look things over. Okay? But what they really mean is I'm uncertain, I'm overwhelmed, I'm afraid, I don't fully trust myself yet, I don't fully understand the value, I got distracted. That's it. Most prospects, they do not reject you, they delay decision. And amateurs disappear after one or two follow-ups because you guys are taking it personally. And you're a closer, so understand something important, okay? People need certainty before they move. Your job is to help them, what? Gain certainty, okay? So, yes, when you get in the call, you're going to have some uncomfortable conversations, right? Because you have to get them to do what you want them to do, okay? Write this down, section 2. Accountants follow up too logically, okay? Too logically. You guys are so darn smart, right? But you got to communicate differently. Okay, this is where accountants struggle. They follow up like this. You got to remove these words from your vocabulary. It's just absolutely horrible when you're reaching out and you're checking in on people. So do not say, hey, I'm just checking in, wanted to see if you had any questions, follow up on my last email. That's really weak. There's no emotion in that. There's no leadership. There's no value. There's nothing to make me want to respond to you, okay? You have to write this down. Follow up with purpose, okay? You have to. You have to be intentional about the things that you're doing. So what you want to say instead is, hey, John, I was thinking about our situation today. You mentioned you're losing hours every week trying to manage your books yourself while also running the business. That problem usually gets worse, not better. Have you given more thought to getting support before busy season hits? Boom. Now, obviously, I'm training you guys, so I'm kind of saying it fast. I want to say it kind of a little bit slower. That way it resonates with them. Okay? Now I train like a lion, I sell like a lamb. That's something you got to understand. Okay? I might be intense in these videos, but that doesn't mean on every call I'm like, just so you know. Anyways, got to have some fun with it. What the heck? So now you're reconnecting them emotionally to the pain. And pain's what moves people and not information. Okay? The more I info dump on someone, it's like, who cares? But the more I can get them to realize something's wrong to cause pain, that is psychologically what gets people to do things. Pain actually overrides pleasure and fear. Okay? So, pain moves people, not information. Write this down, section 3. Okay? The money is in the reminders. The money is in the reminders. Whose job is it to follow up? It's yours. Whose job is it to send them reminders? Yours. Whose job is it to collect the money? Yours. Right? People are busy, guys. Your prospect's thinking about what? Payroll, employees, kids, bills, taxes, stress, their marriage, cash flow, right? You're not the center of their universe, and that's okay. But what you need to do is follow up like a professional, right? You got to have reminders mixed with emotional certainty, not pressure. So let me give you what to say. A good follow-up would be something like, hey, I understand your problem. I remember what matters to you. I can help. I'm confident. I'm not going away. That last part matters because certainty closes deals. Okay? Let me actually show you a real framework that you can follow and execute in real time with these people that you've already pitched your services to. So write this down. It's called the Elite Follow-Up Framework. The Elite Follow-Up Framework. And this is good, right? A lot of you aren't used to follow-up. You kind of leave the ball in their court and hope that they'll reach back out to you. No way. That's not how it works, okay? I'd rather be top of mind, and show them what working with me is going to be like, okay? Which is I'm on demand, and I'm communicating, and I'm always around, right? That's how you need to. So you need to shift the way your perspective is thinking about follow up. That's the number one thing. When I think about follow up, I think I need to show these people what it's like when they haven't even paid me yet. What's it going to be like once they pay me? Right? Exactly. Okay, so number one, write this down. Here's the elite follow up framework for you. So write this down. Reconnect to the pain. Bring up the real issue they told you. Number two, reconnect to the goal. What did they want? More money, more freedom, less stress, a real business. Number three, write it down. Reconnect to urgency. Why should they move now instead of later? Okay? Number four, lead confidently, don't beg. Guide. Write this down. This one's going to be good for you. Hey, Sarah, last time we spoke, you mentioned wanting to finally start your bookkeeping business this year instead of staying stuck on the job you hate. We're already heading into summer and busy season will be here before you know it. I'd hate to see another year pass without you making that money move you know you want to make. Let's reconnect tomorrow and put a real plan together. That feels different. That feels like leadership. So much different than, hey, I was just following up, right? Like, that's crap. So say what I just said in your calls, in your follow-up, on the voicemail, and the text can be the same darn thing. Okay? Send them an email too. You should be hitting them left voicemail, text, email. All three forms. Okay? All three forms. Section 5, stop being afraid to follow up. I think the biggest problem is you guys are scared to follow up because you don't want to bother people. Well, let me change your perspective here. If you genuinely believe your service can improve someone's business, income, stress levels, or future, then follow up is a service. It's not harassment. The weak salespeople disappear and the strong salespeople lead. You are a salesperson. You're selling your services. Get it through your head. All right? Well, listen, if you want more clients and you need better follow-up, understand this. It's not more luck, not more discounts, it's not cheaper pricing. You got to get better at communication because those fortunes are built in the follow-up. And if you got value from this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Remember, stop sounding like an accountant trying to sell and start sounding like a leader that people trust. All right? I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.